Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down the financial markets, news, and chart data to give you an edge in your trading. Today we're looking at EURUSD, the euro versus the US dollar, a pair that's been fluctuating recently, potentially affected by a number of factors. Let's start with the daily chart and the overall picture for EURUSD. We can see that EURUSD has been moving sideways for the last several months, with a clear resistance level around 1.1150 and a support level around 1.0850. Currently, EURUSD is trading just below this resistance level, suggesting that a breakout could be possible. However, the sideways movement and the fact that the price hasn't been able to break through this resistance for a long time could also suggest that a reversal is possible. It's important to note that this is a long-term view, and we need to look at the shorter timeframes to get a better understanding of the current market sentiment. So, let's move on to the hourly chart and see what's happening in the more recent trading sessions. On the hourly chart, we can see that EURUSD has been moving upwards in the last few days, with a series of higher highs and higher lows, a strong indication of a bullish trend. The price has just broken through a previous resistance level around 1.1050, which could suggest that the bulls are in control. However, it's important to look at the current events and news to see if this trend is likely to continue. From our Google search, we can see that the dollar has been gaining strength, which could potentially put downward pressure on EURUSD. This could be due to the anticipation of key economic data releases in the US, particularly the upcoming non-farm payrolls report. If the data comes out strong, it could further boost the dollar and push EURUSD lower. On the other hand, we can also see that the ECB minutes revealed that policymakers didn't see a strong reason to cut interest rates in September, which could potentially support the euro and help EURUSD to continue its upward trend. This is where the 15-minute chart can give us a clearer picture of the short-term market sentiment. Let's zoom in on the last few hours of trading and see what's been happening on the 15-minute chart. We can see that EURUSD has been consolidating in a narrow range for the last few hours, indicating a lack of clear direction. There have been some minor price swings, but nothing significant enough to suggest a breakout in either direction. This consolidation could be a sign of indecision in the market, with traders waiting for the release of the US economic data before making a move. So, what should we watch for in the upcoming trading sessions? Firstly, we need to keep an eye on the US economic data releases, especially the non-farm payrolls report. If the data comes out strong, it could push EURUSD lower. If the data is weak, it could give the euro some support and help EURUSD to continue its upward trend. Secondly, we need to watch the price action on the shorter timeframes to see if any clear breakouts occur. A breakout above the resistance level around 1.1150 on the daily chart could signal a strong bullish trend. A break below the support level around 1.0850 could signal a bearish trend. Finally, we need to keep an eye on the overall market sentiment. If risk appetite increases, it could benefit the euro and push EURUSD higher. If risk aversion increases, it could strengthen the dollar and push EURUSD lower. In conclusion, EURUSD is currently trading in a sideways trend on the daily chart, with a resistance level around 1.1150 and a support level around 1.0850. On the hourly chart, we're seeing an upward trend, with the price recently breaking through a resistance level around 1.1050. However, the recent strength of the dollar and the anticipation of key economic data releases in the US could potentially push EURUSD lower. On the 15-minute chart, we're seeing consolidation, indicating a lack of clear direction in the short term. In the upcoming trading sessions, it's important to watch the US economic data releases, particularly the non-farm payrolls report, and any breakouts on the shorter timeframes. Keep an eye on the overall market sentiment, as it could have a significant impact on the direction of EURUSD. Remember, this is just an analysis and not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any trading decisions. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to Explain the Charts for more in-depth market analysis.